Man, I started recording this and the end of my coffee pot is going off. I apologize about that, but there was you can see the page here and you can see the name of the video and you can see where I'm at on the time. So this carried on for about, I'm thinking somewhere around 3 minutes. He talked to or he was talking to the young kids. And for this to be back in the time, man, it takes you back to when the young Afro Americans were being brought up. And I love, I really like hearing these young gentlemen yell out that they're Afro American. Americans, you guys. Not, he's not teaching them to say that he's the black man or, a certain way. But it's something that I'm trying to speak on as far as.
I'm black and beautiful.
What's your nationality?
My nationality is Afro-American.
Very
But he spoke with a few of them, man, for you to see the young life, man. The young life. Their brains are different, their souls are different, their hearts are different, their purity levels are higher than most adults, than all adults. Their purity levels. So, connecting these kids and connecting that face to all young faces, the faces that were on the news recently or throughout the years from what Israel is doing, or excuse me, let's not put a name, but from what one country may do to another. And I only had one time to see some of those kids' bodies limp, on to come across my screen. And I never wanted it. I never wanted it again, and it didn't happen again. Because that's something that bothers me. Things that bother me usually drag something out of me. So I kind of leave the world's business to do that sometimes because I'm not in power. So all I could do is allow it to, or excuse me, all it could do is mess with me. So, but these things, they call out. If you're an American, you have to pull together with that other American. It doesn't matter what race they are. It doesn't matter where they come from. And actually, this was a real good video. Look how long it was. And we had Mr. Bill Cosby speaking on it. And he was the one narrating through the whole video. So, real good video, man. It shows a bunch of history from how the African American got into the show business and how he was accepted way, way back then. But at the same time, what limits were put on things and how they were portrayed to be, and the visuals that they put on them. But also there were some things where they said there was some issues where they said some of the African Americans, they were loyal to their owners. We'll say that right now. So out of so many people in the world, let's say the slave family was the family inside of the, excuse me, not slave family, no. In the video here, they showed it as if these African Americans were working for the owners, the ones that were welcome in the home, the ones that took care of the kids, the ones that they trusted, and they also showed other videos of other races getting along with them, working with them, and this is way back then. So, but anyway, the little part right here that came up, let's see, I want to play it again. Actually, I'm gonna go back about 10 seconds. So.
Are you an American Negro?
No,
What are you?
I'm black and beautiful.
What's your nationality?
My nationality is Afro-American.
Very good, man. Keep it up. Go sit down. You had to think about that a minute, didn't you?
Yeah.
Voice, man. And actually, that's one of my goals. We're definitely trying to hunt down any kids that are being held against things or misled or not guided right, not protected right, not taken care of right. So that's really one of my main things. To why I pull off and I don't, you don't see me on social media as living a regular life, or you don't see me sharing so many things of joy. Now, joy stays in me. I live off joy. I'm a I'm a joyful person. I have to be. But as far as sharing it and showing that I'm going about a natural life as if I don't care, I just can't do that. It's been a while now, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. So, and we might not be able to save all, which is why we're probably gonna have to flush this thing out, man. You know, it's been so much corruption and so much evil, and we've allowed so many back doors to be open or whatever it may be. So we wanna, man, it's crazy in the world. So, but anyway, I want to make this video real quick.
What is your nationality?
My nationality is Afro-American.
Good. All right. What they do to you in different ways when you get out of the school? They're not going to just come right up to you and give you $1, or say, if you say that you're an Afro-American, if you say you're an American Negro, I'll give you $1. But they're going to be very nice to you, some of them, and they're going to try to, get you not to love black people. They're going to try to get you to, be something other than you are. They're going to try to make it seem as though you're different from the masses of black people. And they want you to go away. Now, I'll tell you, I'll give you special things if you just come along with me and do what I say. But you must reject that. Now, you know what that means? That means you're not going to have the money you'd like to have, and money is not important. We need money. We have to buy things with it, but money is not the thing that we're living for. The only thing that makes a person worth living is being a man and being a woman, being strong in character, being straight, telling the truth, and living in the truth, and doing the right thing. You understand that? So no matter what happens, I want you all to always tell the what? You may not get the marks you're supposed to get in school. You may be doing the work, but because the teacher doesn't like your attitude, and she'll always tell you, I don't like your attitude. Because you're independent, but you're not going to school for grades. You're going for what?
Yeah.
All right, and what kind of people is everybody in this room going to be? Tell me the kind of people you're going to be.
Black and blue.
What else? You're already that. What are you going to be? You're going to be stupid?
No.
What kind of people are you going to be?
Excellent.
You're going to be excellent, and what else? Yes, ma'am.
Strong.
And strong, and what else?
And good.
And good, and what else?
And genius.
And a genius, and what else? I'm looking for another word. All of you are geniuses right now, and you'll be better than that. What else? I'm looking for a word that begins with a B. Brilliant. Brilliant. And brilliant really means to shine. And all of you will shine. All of you are really going to be brilliant. Good enough. All right. How does everybody?
Good enough. All right. I like that. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish it out. It's 1 more minute.
How do you feel now?
Bye.
You ready to get ready for lunch?
Yeah.
Who's hungry?
Well, that's kind of like brainwashing. Or is it? I mean, can you blame us for overcompensating? I mean, when you take the way black history got lost, stolen, or strayed, when you think about the kids drawing themselves without faces, and when you remember the fine actors who had to play baboons to make a buck, I guess you got to give us a sin of pride. Pride. Hubris in the original Greek. It's 300 years we've been in this American melting pot, and we haven't been able to melt in yet. And that's a long wait. Listen, we've been trying all kinds of parts to make the American scene. We've been trying to play it straight and white, but it's been just bit parts. Now, from now on, we're going to play it black and American, because we're proud of both. Hubris. I'm Bill Cosby, and you take care of yourself. Everyone who ever saw a movie laughed at Step and Fetch It.
Come on!
All right. That's that. I wanted to get the end of that video. I like how that turned out. But all right.